Well, hopefully you got some rain today. I think it rained at my house a few times today. So if you missed out today, there's still a chance tomorrow. I think especially the farther inland you are across Hidalgo and Starr counties might be the better chance once again. But I'll show you what's still out there this evening. This is the First Warn 5 Doppler network over the last 3 hours, and any rain that pops up just moves to the north or northwest across most of the area. There's still some heavy rain also to the north where it has been raining heavily the last few days. There's still flood warnings in Webb County near Laredo and flood advisories as far south as eastern Zapata and western Jim Hall County. In fact, you can zoom in and see there is another round of some thunderstorms moving into the Laredo area. So if you have any friends to the north or traveling up there, there's still the potential for some flooded areas and heavier rain again tomorrow. We'll zoom into the valley though and show you again just a couple little spots of showers still popping up, and over the last 15 or 20 minutes moving north toward Weslaco. This is radar over the last 3 hours. We cut it down to about the last hour, and you'll see that there's the last hour. Not much left, a couple little sprinkles and showers, and the rain overall is kind of fading away across Hidalgo County, but still a little round of some heavy rain north of Fayetteville on 281 headed towards San Manuel, but most of this too should die off by about 8 o'clock or so. And even some showers near Falcon Lake still going, and another shower coming into the Roma area right now. If we zoom in, you see there's a little bit of rain just headed toward the south end of Roma right along the river. So nothing really widespread, but I think the rain overall will be decreasing. There's a cold front on the map. You see how there's a bit of a temperature drop off. The cold front has been very slowly moving, but kind of stretched out somewhere in this area to our north. And you see it's very warm and humid ahead of the front, cooler behind the front, but by the time the cold front gets here, if you're excited for fall temperatures, it doesn't appear that there's going to be much cool air left by the time that front arrives. It will kind of wear itself out. So small drops in temperatures. Highs still close to 90 tomorrow and Friday. We might stay in the 80s in some areas Saturday if it stays cloudy enough behind the front. Otherwise, it still may reach the low 90s in some spots if the clouds break up. But a little drop in humidity possible on Saturday, but we're not looking for any blasts of cool, refreshing air to come with this front. Across Texas, there is a good bit of rain. A lot of tropical moisture kind of flowing in and then up across Texas ahead of that front, keeping things wet. But you notice watershed areas too. If you look at that outline area that's roughly in here, this is our watershed, so whatever falls in there eventually empties into the Rio Grande, and some of those areas have been getting some pretty good rain the last few days, so our levels at Amistad and Falcon should see a little bump this week because of the extra rain. Now you look at future track, we have one weak upper level disturbance kind of moving away. Once that moves away, that will also help to take the rain chances downward by Friday and Saturday going into Sunday. This cold front, though, on a slow move southward could still help keep the rain chances going at least tomorrow, maybe part of Friday. So future track does show the front north of the area, some showers possible tomorrow morning and afternoon. The better chance of bigger rain still closer to this front up to the north near Del Rio and north of Laredo. By the time we get to Friday, the front coming in sometime late in the day. And again, it's not like a big, strong front, but it still could generate some showers on Friday, so you might have a couple showers still around for football time on Friday evening. Saturday behind the front, notice how, if I pan the map down a little bit there, the front moves through. This model tries to push the rain far enough to the south, but some models say this shower activity may still kind of linger a bit across the valley on Saturday, so there might be enough moisture to pop off at least a couple of light rain showers on Saturday. And then by Sunday, the European model here shows it being dry just for one day. And again, this is kind of borderline because the moisture that would generate rain is kind of still down here close to the front. So it's possible there might be 1 or 2 showers on Sunday, but most areas look dry. Then you notice the rain starting to surge back in. Tropical moisture should be on the move again coming back, so showers could pop up again Monday and then even more so Tuesday and Wednesday as more tropical moisture comes in. Our rain chances may be on the increase again by later next Tuesday and Wednesday. So our rain chances, again, not totally going away, but they start to fade Saturday and Sunday and Monday down to about 10 or 20% or less, and then could get a bump back up again around 30% or higher by next Tuesday and Wednesday. So the First Warn 5 7-day forecast, remember, chances of showers or storms still possible tomorrow in the afternoon, especially over Hidalgo and Starr counties. Friday, there may be some rain in spots. Still could have some wet football games potentially on Friday evening in a few spots, but lower rain chances for the weekend and then another rise in rain chances next week. And again, no big cool down behind that front trying to blow in, just a little drop in temperatures, but I see someone else blowing into the studio. Hopefully he has some good news for us here on a Wednesday. Joel?